Hello YouTube, and welcome to what is going to be one of the biggest episodes of the Diamond series. There is so much to do today. We are going to do the full glory challenge, clear the seal lands we haven't done to level 20, and build ourselves an absolutely amazing team that's going to make us a ton of progress using Lord of Fear Aspen and Halora. So let's get started immediately with what we need to do. We need to get these resources off of Lord of Fear Aspen. Why? Because we want to get all of these Trio of Origin materials to be able to do the glory challenge. Now, before we go ahead and throw Aspen in the trash though, I will need to go ahead and do a little something. I'm going to upgrade these skills here on him because we will get ourselves a reward for doing that. So I'm going to go to my chests and I am going to grab my sublimation chests and open them. So we're going to go with passive right there, get the other passive there, and then we're going to get ones for the basic attack as well. And this might seem like ludicrous behavior. I understand why you would think that, but there is a reason. In the glory challenge, if you fully upgrade all of the skills on a hero, you get yourself a reward, and that reward is more sublimation materials, and if you manage to do it to 3 different transcendence heroes, you get even more. And because I can do this and we're doing the glory challenge along this wonderful journey today, I will actually be able to go ahead and fully upgrade not 1, not 2, but 3 heroes, which would be fantastic. So Lord of Fear Aspen is looking pretty good. That's fully upgraded all of his skills. The glory challenge thanks me dearly, and we will go ahead and claim that reward from there. 2 lemon chests with 30,000 in. Now, we're going to go to the evolution cube and swap things out. But before we do that, we need to remove everyone from our lineups. And by everyone, I literally mean absolutely everybody, because I don't want to be in a situation where I accidentally have someone that I can't feed. So, let's go to the evolution cube now that we've freed everybody up and replace our heroes. We'll put a Mockman in there, and we'll go ahead and put Lord of Fear Aspen in here. By swapping those 2 across, we're going to free up Aspen. That's going to cost us 10 soul symbols. That's absolutely fine, and the swap is complete. All of the resources inside of the Aspen have now been broken up, and we are free. So now we're going to begin our journey. We are going to upgrade Rogan. And by making Rogan a Void 4 hero, we can then Tree of Origin him, use him to get the rewards, and most importantly, send ourselves in to the Seal Land to get Seal Land Forest beaten. And there you go, folks. That is a Tree of Origin 5 Rogan, who we can take up to level 120. And by doing that, we are now going to get ourselves one of our Glory Challenge rewards unlocked, which is going to give us even more Spiritual Essence and Stellar Shards. Now, before we go ahead and throw Rogan in the bin, we're going to give him some artifacts to make him hit really, really hard, such as a Melodic Strings, if I can go and find one. Heck, a Golden Crown will probably work. Oh, I have a Gilded Purple Fan. Huh, that might be our secret weapon. So let's go to the Artifact Forge, and let's build ourselves a Radiant Gilded Purple Fan, which is here at the bottom. So we put that in with the other 2 copies, and we'll eventually be able to get this to Splendid, nice and easy. And yeah. With that, we can do some Seal Lands. So giving that to Rogan is going to make him nice and strong. We're also going to improve his attack. We'll give him lethal fight back, control, purify, mightiness, and make sure he has unbending will. Then again, we could even go with balance strike. I don't think he's going to die here. A little greedy, but why not? And then we'll go into the Seal Land, and we'll attack Forest Seal Land. We're on Seal Land 17 with this, so in goes Rogan. In goes our 10-star Valkyrie, who's not going to do very much. And then Rogan's going to stay on the front line. Heartwatch is on the back line. Let's see what happens. Will we beat this? I don't know. Hopefully we do. Save us a lot of pain. Okay, already getting a kill there. Nicely done, Rogan. Very tanky right now. Yeah, the Gilded Purple Fan giving us so much survivability. They're very, 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 very struggling to kill us. Very struggling? That doesn't make sense. They're really struggling. Yeah, I kept repeating the word very because in my head I was like, wait, this is grammatically wrong, but I've already committed, so let's go. And yeah, that was easy. So let's see if we can do the same with 18. Yep. And is a 19 just as good? Wait, we got defeated by 19. Are we getting stopped by round 15, or are we just weak? I might have to put in someone a little stronger. Okay, we shrunk the boss there. That was nice. Okay, we already got a kill, so what was the issue? Is it round 15? Or is Rogan getting bullied? Okay, we got another kill. Oh, Rogan is getting bullied. Oh, I know what it is. We have Control Purify. But these guys burn us. We need Damage Over Time Purify. That is more important. So let's go and slap that on him real quick. And that should be the ticket for doing Seal Land 20. And then we're good. Here we go. Oh, level him up? Did I do the thing I always do? Oh, I did. Yeah, he's 350 when he could be 400. Classic MK moment. Doing these glory challenges, it's very easy to forget that I need to level up heroes because I'm just so used to just whacking all the stuff in and just, you know, them being fine. But it looks like this isn't even going to matter. I think we still win. Oh, I say that. We might not. Come on, Rogan. You can do it. Oh, yeah, we're fine. Unless round 15 beats us. But I think with a few actives on the boss, we should be okay. Oh, wait, no, round 15 could stop us. So, it's not a survival issue. It's a damage issue, which means literally swapping to Phoenix is enough to make us win. So, let's put Phoenix in. Defeat again? Come on. There it is, victory. Nice one. So, Rogan has beaten Seal Land 20. Good lad. Now, we need to go and do the classic thing, destroy him. So let's press convert, let's go to regress, and get everything back. Very nice. We're going to go ahead and build somebody else up, and that's going to be an Ignis. Because Ignis we can destroy and rebuild immediately, and I already have done Abyss Seal Land, because we did it with Waldeck. So, we'll just upgrade her, destroy her, rebuild her. Alright, there you go, folks. We now have a Tree of Origin 5 Ignis, level 120. So, with that, we can go ahead to the Glory Challenge and get ourselves more prizes. So, let's claim them in. And now we need to destroy her and look at the other factions. We're going to go and do Shadow. And we're going to find out, can an Ankara Maro beat Shadow Seal Land? He better. Alright, so let's go ahead and regress this Ignis real quick. There you go. That gets us all our materials back. We're going to quickly rebuild her in the Fortune Ruins, like so. And I'm just going to put the E+ in. There we are. And we're going to make sure she's back up to a lovely rank of E5. And then we're going to build on Kirimaru. So, with both of those things down, I'll see you in a sec. So, we've rebuilt Ignis, and we've got ourselves a Void 4 on Kirimaru. So, let's carry on upgrading this on Kirimaru all the way up to Tree of Origin 5, level 120. And with that done, we can go ahead and claim our rewards for Ankara Maro's Glory Challenge being level 120 now. So, there we are. Fantastic. That is more rewards for us. So let's go send him into the Seal Land and see how he does. We've got him with a Gilded Purple Fan, and we're going to be using Tixes to assist us. 5 of them, all with energy artifacts. What could possibly go wrong? Here we go, folks. Wish me the best of luck. And upgrade his level? Oh, that's so true. Yes, I will upgrade him up to level 400. He gains not a lot of attack. It did hardly anything. Right, let's carry on. So, Ankara Maro's basic attack not doing too much there. But his active skill, already managing to kill 2. Very nice. Oh, that's wonderful. That's a lot of damage. Oh, yeah. Didn't even struggle there. Nice. So, Seal Land 19 and Seal Land 20. Is this going to be super easy as well? So, again, yeah, that basic attack's already doing a ton of damage. The Tix is debuffing the opponents, meaning that even them as 5 stars can survive a lot of the hits. Wow. Yeah, the enemy's doing barely any damage to us at all. And oh, that's massive. Look at that. Ankara Maro breezing through that. Is it worth to see just how far he can go? I mean, that could be fascinating, right? Victory. 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 And then let's go see Seal Land 21. Is he going to smash this as well? The Tix is dying a lot easier. Oh, the Twine's getting us. Okay, we're not as powerful as we were last time. We've got a lot of survivability, though, so we might just win purely because of that. A lot of tankiness because of the Gilded Purple Fan. Oh, yeah. Look at that. We beat him. Oh, my word. That was really, really solid. Is that going to be the same thing here for Seal Land 22? I know Eloise can beat this. Right. It seems Ankara Maro can't beat that. Right. That's fine. I wasn't expecting a miracle. Either way, nicely done. Ankara Maro, it's time to get rid of you. And we will rebuild him because he's a tenant. So, we've got a little trick for rebuilding him we can do as well. So we're going to go ahead and start off by regressing him. Get him out of here. But he's a tenant, and we need an attack stone on him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go find his 5-star copy that is a B-. So we click on this, and we're going to go ahead and level it up to level 100, and we're going to give it a stone. And now we're going to quick upgrade this stone to Soulstone 3. And we got holy damage, skill damage. Now I want attack. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the auction house. I'm going to put a hero listing in of that copy of Ankara Maro. So we'll list this on Kirimaru. We get all of the resources in him back. Then we cancel it. And then we go right and do the whole thing again. So we go find him as a B-. And we just keep doing this until he gets attack. Alright, we've managed to get ourselves attack HP. And given how ridiculously tedious this is, doing it over and over and over again, we're going to stay with that. Turns out, going ahead and putting a hero in the auction house over and over again just to get a stone takes a really, really long time. I strongly recommend doing it if you want to save dust, but I also strongly recommend not doing it if you want to save time. It's up to you what's more important, little pink sprinkles or your existence on this earth. And as a person who values time more than any other resource, I think it's important to save time. Either way, Ankara Maro is now a 10-star hero. So now we're just going to keep upgrading him until we get him to E5. So Ankara Maro is now leveled up to 350 and he is now E5 as well. So that's perfect. We need to go and build someone else now. So if we go and double check ourselves in the Glory Challenge, you'll see we've done everything except for Fortress, Dark, and Light. Now we can't do Light because I have no Light heroes. So that was because we swapped all our Light heroes to Dark heroes. So we'll have to do that another day. But Fortress is next on the list of things to do. So we are going and building a Holmes Young. Now before I build Holmes Young though, I need to see if I can get another copy. So we're going to go into the Compass of Transcended, and we're going to open in Guidance to see if I can get a Holmes Young. Let's see if that's the case. We start off with a Sphere, of course, because it's Guidance. But will we get the Holmes Young we need? There's another Sphere. Nice. Guidance is good to us. And there's a Holmes Young and a Vulcan. Excellent. And the reason I'm going for Vulcan right now is actually interesting. It is because I am chasing light heroes. Because I need at least someone to build to do the light stuff, and Vulcan seems like a good choice. Also, we can awaken him, and that's not a bad thing either. So, with that done, let's go and upgrade our Holmes Young, now that we now have 9 copies of him. Okay, now we've got an E5 Holmes Young. Let's make him Void 4, then Tree of Origin 5, and get ourselves those Glory Challenge rewards. Alright, and there you go, folks. That is going to be Tree of Origin 5 on this Holmes Young. Very nice. Let's go ahead and take him up to level 120. There you go. Perfect. So, let's also get the rewards from the Glory Challenge now. Claiming that through. That's a 9-star for building an E5 Fortress hero. And we get the reward there for level 120. So let's go send him into the Seal Land dead quick. I don't even think it matters what allies he have, but he's also using a Gilded Purple fan, so he should smash through this really quick and easy. Now, we've reached Seal Land 20, and just see how stupidly OP Holmes Young is. He can beat Seal Land 20 even without any upgrades in the Tree of Origin. He can do this just with a Golden Crown. So he should absolutely annihilate this really quickly. Yeah, there you go. Dubs are already happening, which is his little secret weapon here. The poison damage he does is absolutely wild. And oh my word, all the stuns from the Valentinos there are hilarious. Holmes Young breaks free from that freeze, and he should have the big boss beaten super duper quickly, like it was nothing. Amazing. I'm going to see how quickly we breeze through these next ones now. I'm going to still skip the battle. We should be able to beat at least Seal Land 23, I'm guessing. He's very good at this. So, yeah, excellent start already. Obviously beating Seal Land 21 there. I'm going to buy a ton of attempts. Oh, we got defeated? Ooh, that's interesting. What's happening here? Are we getting just bonked? Okay, yeah, they're faster than us. It's a speed issue. Cool. That explains an awful lot. Right, Seal Land 22. Very quick. Need to give him a speed stone or put him in a house. Now, rather than destroying Holmes Young, like we did with the other heroes, I have a little plan here to make things interesting. You might recall that I need to go ahead and get this side of the Glory Challenge done, where I have to go ahead and have 3 different Transcendence heroes, all with their skills at Noble. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to go to this Halora. We're going to remove the imprints off of her. And we're going to go say hi to Mockman, because we're going to get rid of him anyway. We built him for a completely different reason to the reason he is here right now. He is a tenant in his normal form. That's what we care about. We don't need him to be transcended, but we swapped him just so that he could be a transcendence hero in place of Apsen, because we already had him built. So what we're going to do here is level up this Mockman to Tree of Origin 5. Now, my wonderful plan might not work, because most of our Stellar Shards are unfortunately trapped inside this Holmes Young, because he is level 120. But if it does work, this is going to be amazing. So what I'm going to try and do is get some more Stellar Shards on the account. So we've got some Transcending Spheres here, which can convert to Stellar Shards. So there you go, that's taken us to 4.4. And if I look at my chests, I have quite a number that can give me Stellar Shards that we've managed to save up. Now, let's see if this is going to be worth it. Do these have Master's Toolboxes in? No. So we will take this. It's going to be 430,000. These ones down here, that's going to be 60,000. And I think everything else that could or would give Stellars has already been opened, apart from this one. No, it's this one. Yes, this one. Still not enough. And yeah, we do not have enough Stellars to make that final jump. So rather than waste our time upgrading the Mockman, what we're going to do instead is go to the Evolution Cube, and we're going to swap them with each other. So we'll put Mockman in, we'll put the Holmes Young in, and we will use 10 soul symbols to replace them both. It's going to get every single resource inside them back. And now what we'll do is we're going to upgrade this Holmes Young. Let's get that done. So we're going to take him all the way up to Tree of Origin 5 and give him full sublimation. Alright, so that's a level 100 Star Alchemist Holmes Young. It is a shame we weren't able to get Mockman high enough earlier, because it would have saved us 10 soul symbols. Maybe even more than that, actually. Yeah, it's annoying that we weren't able to have two heroes with one level 120 and one level 100 simultaneously. I unfortunately didn't realize I would be 1.5 million Stellar Shards short. But either way, we should be on 2 out of 3 here. Yep, that is another hero fully upgraded. So what we're going to do now, we go back to the Evolution Cube and do the switch we just did, where we go ahead and replace Star Alchemist Holmes Young and Mockman together. And then we will make Mockman upgraded. And there we go, that's level 100 on the Mockman. So let's, of course, upgrade all of his skills. And there we go. That is a set of fully sublimed skills for the Mockman, which gets me that final Glory Challenge reward. Perfect. So, at this point, we are going to go ahead and swap Mockman into Apsen, so we have our main hero set up as we need him. So, let's go to Replace. Let's put in Mockman. Let's put in our Apsen, and there we go. Amazing. So, with Lord of Fear Apsen set up and all our resources back, let's go and build our final hero, which we need, which is a Dark Hero to Tree of Origin 5. I was going to do the Apsen and then do the switch, but as that's not happened, we're instead going to go with Carrie and destroy her. And there we go, folks. Level 120 on Carrie, the final step for this journey. So if we hit up the Glory Challenge, we should be able to claim that final reward there. As I said, no light hero for us today because I haven't done light, because I don't have any light food. So now we go ahead and destroy Carrie, which is going to be pretty good for us. So let's go to Convert, let's go to Regress, let's get her out of here. And using all of those resources, we're going to immediately rebuild her again. So let's go to our 10-star heroes, let's hit on Carrie, and let's get her back in. Do I have any good Awakened Carrie copies? I do have that D there, so we'll put the D as the lead. There we go. Fantastic. Let's build it to E5. So, we've done everything in the Glory Challenge we can do today. We've done the bottom row minus light. We've gone ahead and got ourselves a ton of noble stuff. Now it's time to go ahead and build ourselves a team, which we will be using in future content. Now, from this lineup, we are absolutely going to want to build Lord of Fear Apsen to Tree of Origin 5, so that is step 1. We'll imprint him and build him all the way up to that level. Alright, that is level 100 on Apsen, which is great. Now we're going to give him the sublimation he needs to have. So we'll fully upgrade his active skill, and we'll do the 2 upgrades on his passives like so. There we are. And that is all I'm going to do for now. We will leave it at that. For the other stuff, we've got to build up Halora. So let's get her nice and strong as well, making her Void 4. And now Scarlet Queen Halora is Void 4. We've gone with damage reduction, block, and for now, control immunity, because we don't have a laner to save us from CC. But we also do have the opportunity to upgrade her tree, so we're going to do exactly that. And as well, we'll sublime her skills as well, because, well, we can, so why won't we? So we're running out of food here, but this is absolutely fine. I've calculated so we have just enough to do this to get us to Tree of Origin 5, hopefully. So let's see this. There we go. Yep, that is going to take us all the way up to Tree of Origin 4. And now I'm going to unlock my Heart Watcher, because I don't really need Heart Watcher anymore. And if I was going to have a Forest Hero to help me in PvE, I would probably go with Olivia. But because we're going to buff up a Lord of Fear Aspen, I think a lot of PvE fights will be just fine without the need of a Heart Watcher on our team. So we're just going to use her as food. If I change my mind, I can always rebuild her. But either way, we are good. Now we need to go and get some sublimation on our team. So for Halora, she's definitely going to want an upgraded active skill. Now, given all the stuff we managed to get from these chests, it shouldn't be too hard. I have 6 that give 30. And 6 times 30 is 180. So we're going to put that all in the active skill. And that's going to be Halora's active skill unlocked. So there we go. That's a sublimed active skill on Scarlet Queen Halora. So what I'm going to do is now go to formation and put together a little 6-man lineup for us, because it's about time we did that. So for our 6-man team, we are going to want Drake, Holmes, Carrie, Halora, and Ignis. Ignis is going to energy feed our Aspen, who's going to have to move around depending on where the opponent is. Carrie can just do carry things. Halora can go on slot 1. And yeah, hoping that this team will work quite nicely. If we are going to equip our heroes appropriately, though, I'll need to give Queen a bunch of armor, and she's going to need a Demon Bell. We're going to go to Lord of Fear Aspen, who has Melodic Strings. That's absolutely fine with crit attack. Good stuff. Ignis, I can actually give her just some form of armor. She's not necessarily a suicide hero, as she can energy feed with her active. So what I will do is give her a Demon Bell as well. We're going to go with Carrie here, who really should be wearing a Demon Bell if we can. So I'll have to look into getting that. And Drake, I'm not going to give a Demon Bell to. I'm going to give a Golden Crown so he can stay alive, which would be rather helpful for the team. So the main thing we're missing is an extra Demon Bell on Carrie. So what I'll do is I'll give the Receptor to Holmes Young, and we're going to go and get some Demon Bell copies. So if you look in my bag, the attentive of you will know I have 3 chests, and these chests can all be Demon Bells for us. So we're going to pull those out and get 3 Demon Bells on the account. Also, going to check if we have any other Demon Bells. I don't. So I need 1 more Demon Bell. If I go to my Glorious Relics, though, I can pick one up nice and easy. And that should be a splendid Demon Bell for us to use. Okay, so we've managed to go ahead and upgrade Demon Bell. So with those Demon Bells we got, let's go take that all the way up. And I'm not sure how high we can get this. Okay, we got 1 upgrade there. And I don't think we're going to get any further. So what I'll need to do is I'll have to destroy my Gilded Purple fan. That's absolutely fine. So that's currently sitting on, I think, Holmes Young. Yep. So we're going to remove that from him, and we'll be okay. So let's go to the Artifact Regress, destroy that, and we good. So there we go. We now have a splendid Demon Bell on the account, and we can add that to finish off our lineup. It's on Carrie. Perfect. So it has just come to my attention and to my memory that Halora can actually get all of her sublimation improved, because we only did a little bit of an increase on Aspen, not a full increase, which means if I go in here, I still have some sublimation materials remaining, which I can use to upgrade Scarlet Queen Halora's skills. That's going to take us to a point where I should pretty easily be able to finish her off. So if we back out and go into our actual chests we have sitting around on the account in the bag, we can do that. So let's go and pull 2 of these for that passive. And let's go pull the other passive, 2 of them. And that's going to be enough to get her upgraded. So there you go. We've got a fully noble passive 2 and passive 3 on Scarlet Queen Halora with her fully upgraded active skill. And we've got all the good sublimation on Lord of Fear Aspen as well. This is absolutely perfect for the account. Now we need to make sure that our team's actually working properly. So we're going to need to make sure we've got all the correct stuff for heroes that are being used. So I'm just going to make sure that we also have the same equipment as we do in our lineup for our team here. just so that people are wearing decent enough armor. And we're going to 3-in-1 split our tenants just to maximize their attack stat. So we're going to do that as well. And we're going to give them anything that has good attack. And now it's time for some juicy tenants. We got Drake, we got Halora giving nearly 1 million, we have Ankara Maro, and we have Mockman. Let's upgrade these houses. I want to put everything into the house that has rock, because that's currently Halora, and that's going to maximize our bonuses. So every single chest that I've saved up that can be used for Celestial Island resources is about to be used for them, all on rock, to see just how high we can make this. It's only going to be a few levels, but it's still good enough for me, and that's going to get us to a bonus of exactly 1 million for Halora. So in total, let's go see Lord of Fear Aspen's attack to see just how strong we are. 2.9 million attack. Very nice. The guy is huge, and that's going to be amazing for making progress. I wonder, can we get Halora quicker than him? We can. Speed attack. 2138. So let's slow Aspen down. Let's go and give him attack there, attack here. Right. 2130. Perfect. And that, oh my word, is going to be perfect for Void Campaign. The one thing we don't have left over is a Transcendence Puppet. I will have to get one of those another time. But let's go test ourselves in Void Campaign and see how we do. We are going to put in Halora and Aspen. We're going to put in Phoenix. Let's see how this fight plays out. We're using Melodic Strings Aspen with Halora rocking a Demon Bell. And there it is, friends! Big damage. That's the first wave in Void Campaign fought. Here's the second one. And that's going to get crushed as well. Oh my goodness me. This is awesome. And you see the Transcendence Puppet is more important when you have 5 times Transcendence Heroes? I mean, if you ever have an opponent who's randomly hitting your team, then it's always nice to have the Transcendence Puppet to lower the odds from 50% to 33%. So it's also pretty significant when you have a small team as well. We are absolutely crushing this. Fantastic. We've been silenced there by the Vesa. That's a little annoying. We've been CC'd there by the Amun-Ra. Oh, that's not very nice. Okay. Guess we're going to have to try that one again. We'll also put ourselves so we hit Amun-Ra because she's in slot 3. If she dies straight away, that'll be much better. There you go. Much, much better. Oh, yeah. This is absolutely fantastic. Let's see if we can beat Chapter 1-1, and then we'll do the rest in a future episode. Either way, Abyssal Corruption coming from the Queen there really helps. We absolutely annihilate the waves. We're getting beaten up there, though, by that Eloise. So let's try that one again. Seems like a little bit of precision might be helpful here. Or something. Oh, never mind. You just need to really, really high roll with Aspen like that. Oh my word. That was absolutely beautiful. What's his attack? Nearly 3 million. Beautiful. Absolutely dominating this. And do I have Wolf? I could go get Wolf. I haven't got it yet. It's not been on my build list. Could be something to consider though, because then that's going to synergize really nicely with the Queen. Yeah, you're not wrong. I think for now we're okay. And here we go. Is this the final wave? Or is this 119? Yeah, this is 1110. This is the last wave. Sherlock's being annoying, but they're dead. And there you go, folks. That is our first mini chapter of Void Campaign beaten. Awesome. Plenty more of that to come. We also need to go ahead and push Vanquisher when that opens up. We have a lot to enjoy. But Aspen is now an absolute unit. And with 2 Tree of Origin 5 heroes, the Diamond series is absolutely ready to pop off. So subscribe if you want to catch more of this. And hopefully you can mimic what we've done today to maximize your progress in the Glory Challenge as well. Either way, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for tuning in. And of course, until next time, have a good week and happy idling.